Good evening. Today we're testing out the Samsung Gear 360 from 2017. Oh my, the lens is a bit dirty. The view behind the camera is probably complete rubbish. Actually, I think I'll move the camera. I actually have it. Oh boy, I need another pillow to prop me up. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. Oh boy, that's terrifying. So let's keep that like that. Maybe that's a little bit more interesting a view. Yes, I'm looking at my phone on the left here. This is the first time we're testing this camera live on YouTube. So far it seems to be working rather well. I don't know how interesting the rear view is, although there is some art on the wall at least. And we're going to do maybe 2 or 3 minutes with this. Once again, this is the Samsung Gear 360 camera. This is the 2017 edition. The kind of butt plug looking one, if you can imagine. It's definitely an oddball shape. There are issues, I understand, with this camera overheating in 4K mode. Not sure if those issues are from using the app with the Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi, which certainly may... not the Bluetooth, the Wi-Fi. I can understand the Wi-Fi causing it to heat up quicker. So I'm going to try the 4K simply by hitting the little red record button on the front instead of using the app. Obviously, right now we're using the app because that's the only way I know of that I can live stream. Wow, that's a weird... wow. Anyway, yes, I keep moving the camera around. So anyway, I currently am still charging this, which also could be contributing to it overheating. Before I use the app to go shoot some 4K footage, and about just under 2.5 minutes, it popped up overheating and shut itself down. Now, it may be a combination of me having the charger going and the app going with the Wi-Fi. Those two factors may be what contributed to it overheating. I don't really know. Wow, this is such a weird looking image. Let me sit up. Wow. I'm just holding it now. It's like a pistol grip tripod I'm on. Makes me look like I'm much chubbier than I am. Anyway, so far it's actually a fun little camera, I have to say. Oh, you can see the artwork, you can see the TV, you can see that there's camera gear everywhere. It's a fun little camera. If I can figure out what the issue is with the overheating, it would probably be a lot better. Also, I need to clean the lenses. I keep forgetting to do that. Anyway, I don't know if anyone's watching this. It's live. We're about 4 minutes in. I believe this in the live footage, it's only at 1080p or maybe 720p. I'm not even sure. I'd have to check that. I didn't even read the manual for this. Luckily, I had a SanDisk Extreme Pro micro SD card. Looks like that 64 gig one that I have is going to give you roughly 4.5 hours of 4K footage, which is pretty good. Transferring footage from the camera to the phone is slow. It's deathly slow. This camera was very inexpensive. If you buy them new, I believe they're about $160 on Amazon. I picked this up for about $80 on eBay. It was a whim purchase because I really didn't need a 360 camera, but definitely can see the fun with them, especially if I take it to the park or go fishing or something along that line. Here in my bedroom, it's not all that exciting. That you need to see all the junk I have piled up for filmmaking. There's camera bags everywhere. There's a stack of microphones. There's a bag full of light stands and lights and so on and so forth. So I guess this should be enough. It's a fun little camera if you can get it inexpensively enough. I mean, even at $160, it's normal price. It's not a bad deal. It shoots 4K. It does 360-degree video. It's got two fish